Hi there, Sensei Joshi here again from the Karate School, American Martial Arts Academy. I want to take a quick moment, now that you're a couple weeks into your martial arts training, to go through how exactly do belt promotions work. So a lot of parents are often asking, and they're seeing all the different belt colors from white belt to yellow to orange, all the way through. And belts are an important way of recognizing the hard work that students are putting in, and allows the kids to be able to see and experience that progress. And at the same time, it's a distinction for us as instructors to know where a student is on the journey. So there's a couple key criteria that we look at when looking to evaluate a student for their next belt level. And this is all done in class on a regular basis. Number one, we're obviously looking at the time, the attendance that they're putting in, making sure that they're putting in the work. But number two, there's specific requirements, which I've listed below for you guys as well in the email, that go through exactly what they need to know to get from the belt level from white belt to yellow belt. So for example, as a white belt beginner junior, it's a little bit different than maybe a little ninja white belt who's 3 years old compared to 6 years old compared to an adult white belt as well. Now, with that, once the students meet those requirements, we're constantly evaluating the kids in class on a week-to-week basis. And once they meet that requirement, they'll get invited to the next promotion graduation ceremony. And you'll typically get an email about that a few weeks beforehand. And we typically do them on a Friday night, and it's a big celebration. We invite parents to come and watch, and family is more than welcome as well. And we go through their martial arts techniques, almost like a recital. They'll perform in front of you guys. There's some fun parent participation, and it's an absolute blast. So you'll get more information about that as they move on to the next level. Typically, time frame wise, from white belt to this next level, so for the little ninjas, that's the white belt leader, the white belt with the black stripe, or for the juniors and adults, yellow belt. Typically, the first level is anywhere from 2 to 3 months or so. The fastest being about 6 weeks or so. Typically, 2 to 3 months is about average. From there, it tends to get a little bit longer and longer as obviously the ranks get harder and harder as well. One thing to recognize, though, is that we'll only invite your student to be able to test for that next belt level when we for sure know that your child is ready. Another thing to note is that there's a nominal testing fee that's a part of the program as well, which you probably noticed upon enrollment. It's $49 at the beginner level. So we always like to go over that ahead of time as well. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We're always here for you. If you need some guidance on how close your child is to the next belt level, definitely connect with one of your instructors, and we'd be glad to do a private lesson or something to evaluate your child. Thanks a lot, and we look forward to seeing you soon in class.